It's fall, so between pumpkin spice lattes, falling leaves, and sweater weather, folks are planning trips to the pumpkin patch. That's where we find reporter Lindsay Thies today at Valas off of 180th and Gretna. How is it out there, Lindsay?
Oh, well, you know, you couldn't ask for better weather to come out and pick a pumpkin. It's pretty crowded today at Valas because of that. I'm here with one family. You remind me your name, my friend.
Amber.
Amber, and you're here with your two guys.
Yeah.
You guys were checking out the hay rack rides, and I hear you picked a pumpkin already.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of pumpkin did you pick?
Small. It's a little small, and it's a kind of, I don't really know.
You don't know. Was it orange?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so orange and small. And what's your name, bud?
Alex.
Alex, and did you pick a pumpkin too?
Yeah.
Yeah, and let me tell you, there are tons and tons of pumpkins around here, right? It's hard to pick just one. Well, we got some expert help today to try to pick our perfect pumpkin. Take a look. The crowd outside Vala's pumpkin patch this morning was already 100 folks deep. Most of them pilgriming for a pick of the perfect plant from the patch.
What about this one?
It's a trip the Johnson family has taken for almost a decade.
This is our family tradition. So every year over fall break, we come up and do Valas for the whole day.
So for tradition's sake, it has to be just right. But does that mean skinny, short, fat?
How is this one pretty good? Is it because it's round?
I like it round.
You like it round? Okay. Here,
And
let
with
Mommy
each
Train break it
plus
off.
comes a minus.
Oh no, there goes the pumpkin.
You know, the nice full handles, green, they're fresh.
We went to the Great Pumpkin himself, or, well, the guy closest to the Great Pumpkin. Tim Vala and his family have been in the pumpkin biz for 31 years.
It's a nice looking pumpkin.
Vala says look for green stems. That means they're fresh and will last through the season. You should also give some good taps and squeezes to the pumpkin to make sure it won't rot.
It is a little dirty, but what do? We just wash it off, right?
He also says a good wash before carving your pumpkin can really make your gourd gorgeous.
Oh, look at that one. Or does that one look like the perfect pumpkin?
And don't be afraid to search for that perfect variety. Today, there's so many, even in colors, besides your traditional orange.
But now they've come out in the last like 4 or 5 years with a lot of different varieties, a lot of different sizes of white pumpkins, and they hold their color a little better too.
Oh, that one's awesome.
And of course, there's a few unconventional methods. Reed Johnson's favorite is the "is it as big as my head" test. And of course, the surface area test is key too.
Are you gonna carve a smiley face?
What do you think about that?
A scary face?
But mostly, it's less about finding that super squash and more that sweet piece that fits with your family.
Yep, I think we got our perfect pumpkins, guys.
And with 400 acres of stuff to do, 55 acres of pumpkins, there's a lot to go through here at Valas. I'm here with Elizabeth and Leighton. You girls were off of school today, so you were checking out some of the things at Valas. Have you picked out a pumpkin yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. So what are some of the things you're looking for that perfect pumpkin, Elizabeth?
Well, I like the big pumpkins because, you know, they're cool.
They're cool. Do you girls do you think you'll pick them out and then carve them together and do something like that?
Yeah.
Any idea what you'll carve your pumpkins as?
Last year, mine was Olaf.
Oh, yeah, from
So,
Frozen.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Well, we just did like the regular one.
Gotcha.
Classic.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Well, good luck finding your pumpkins today, ladies. There's lots to choose from. And we have a lot more tips, Emily, online. Tons of photo galleries. We posted it on the Upfront at 4 section of KMTV.com about picking your perfect pumpkin. And you can also find it on our Action 3 News Instagram. We're going to send it back to you.
Thanks, Lindsay. She gave a lot of good tips in there. I don't know what else she could cover
I know,
online.
exactly. Beautiful day to get out and do it. A
Yeah.
little bit breezy, but I mean, if you're pumpkin hunting, that doesn't bother you at all.
And as
especially with the kids.
you've been hinting, today's the day rather than tomorrow.